Hello, my water sign friends. Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I greatly appreciate you all for coming by today. I really hope you're doing great and hopefully get some beautiful messages for you today. All right, we're going to start with Pisces, roll through to Cancer, and then go on to Scorpio. So do feel free to find your timestamps below if you'd like to skip ahead, guys. Today we're going to be getting your messages and advice from the romance angels for your current love life or romantic situation. And then, of course, we're going to get the goddess or goddesses, potentially, who are ruling over your current love life or romantic situation as well. Do keep in mind, as always, these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Only take what fits for your life and leave the rest behind, as you always hear, you guys. All right, jumping right into my Pisces friends. Messages, advice, messages for my Pisces friends. Use Spirit for their current romantic or love life and their current situation. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces. Express your love wanted to come out. Interesting. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Pisces. Free yourself. Interesting. Messages here. Pisces. Romantic love life, Pisces. Oh my goodness, that's a lot, you guys. That is a lot. We will be here forever. Give your relationship a chance. Heart-to-heart conversation. Keep an open mind. Forgiving and loving and codependency. Let's see if we could get a shuffle. Get a more specific message for you guys. Okay, we got one on the floor here. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Alrighty. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Interesting. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Interesting. And we have one on the floor here, guys. New love. Ooh, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Interesting. So for some of you, you're needing to free yourself from a very potentially restrictive mindset. Here we have let go of control issues. For some of you, you may be very, or, somebody that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be your energy. It could be, somebody you're coupled up with or somebody in your environment. Potentially, they may have a little bit of a control issue on the viewpoint of how love needs to be or what love is supposed to look like. I feel like you need to free yourself from those restrictive and binding ideas here, Pisces, or somebody does. But there's also a potential here. Some of you could be involved in some sort of karmic soulmate type situation that you really need to free yourself from in order to allow new love to come into your life. With playfulness and new love and soulmate, if you are coupled up if you are coupled up at this time, Pisces, I'm feeling Spirit is saying let go of the control of needing to be with this one soulmate, because this soulmate may not be the person who is supposed to be like one of those perfect for you, fluffy, good soulmates as shown in this picture. Right? Just because they're a soulmate here doesn't mean that they're a good soulmate. Only you can determine that here, Pisces. You're being asked to free yourself from something. So you're either being asked to free yourself from a karmic soulmate who it's not working with, or from this controlling mindset here. Or controlling person. Thank you, Spirit. Or potentially controlling person. All right, we need to allow new love to enter our lives here and to recapture the essence of romance, freeing yourself from those constrictive and controlling ideals, mindsets, or the way that this is supposed to look, expectations. Thank you, Spirit. Expectations. Freeing yourself from that will allow this essence of new love and playfulness to come in. I'm getting a very flirtatious sort of energy here with a new love. Okay, so if you're not coupled up here, I want to mention new love coming for you, honey. I feel new love and the actual soulmate who is a good match for you coming into your life. But if you're involved with somebody who you're not supposed to be involved with, this won't be possible. Okay, you feel me, you guys? That just won't be possible because you'll already be with somebody. So free yourself from that. Free yourself from this controlling person and allow a new soulmate to come into your life. And when they do, enjoy it is what I feel, Spirit is saying here. Let's see what goddess or goddesses potentially are ruling over your current love life at this time. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Goddess or goddesses are ruling over Pisces' romantic love life at this time. You're being asked to free yourself. And I'm getting this sense here that you know exactly what that is for you. All right. What goddess or goddesses are ruling over Pisces' current love life, romantic love life at this time for Pisces? What goddess or goddesses? Ooh, the whole freaking half the deck wanted to come out there. Could be getting a lot of help from the goddesses at this time. I heard gods and goddesses at this time. Thank you, Spirit. What goddess or goddesses are ruling over Pisces' current love life? There they go. We have compassion with Kuan Yin at the bottom of the deck. And let me pick these up. Okay, you've got 4 of them. Holy moly, you guys. We can't keep them all. There's too many. Let's see if we can narrow this down. That's just too many, although I do see Gaia there, which is a beautiful thing. Can narrow it down 1 or 2, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, 3. Okay. We'll do 3. We have creative spark. Interesting. For some of you, you need to have a creative spark of what here needs to be released or let go of. We have Laizi, revelation. We have Mama Quocha, water. There's your water, Pisces. And we have, let's hope I pronounce this right, Minimosian. Oh my gosh, the past. Interesting. Let's go ahead and read these out loud for you guys. The reason I'm reading them out loud is so that I don't miss any details and don't forget anything for you. That way you can get the full representation of the message in its entirety. All right. Lazy, revelation. There are moments when synchronicity brings all the elements together for a flash of insight to rise up in you in a glorious epiphany. Whatever is not clear becomes crystalline in an instant. It's as if you're able to simultaneously perceive every facet in a diamond. You know without a doubt that you are on the right track as deep understanding sinks into your very soul. So a deep understanding here of what potentially or who is the controlling one here, and what you need to free yourself from as well, my Pisces people, okay? In this moment, change and transformation take place, and a transcendent moment is offered to you as an extraordinary gift. Now is one of those times. The Chinese goddess Lazy, mother of lightning, brings revelations into your life with a flash. She gifts you with this result for all the hard work you've put into dismantling your old self and making space for who you want to become. This is a very auspicious time. Absolutely. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of growth not only in your love life, but for you, inside of you, Pisces, to realize here what exactly it is that you need to free yourself from. For some of you, Lacey's already brought this revelation to you. You already know. Okay, let's read Mama Quocha. Okay, water. The world we inhabit began from an oceanic waters of life and the waters that surround us in the womb, both of which are the dominion of Incan goddess Mama Quocha. We are most attuned to the qualities of water as the element of water symbolically represents our emotions. Yes, absolutely. Our emotions move us to make and perceive the world as we know it. Did you hear that? To make the world as we know it and perceive it as we know it. The beauty in this truth is found by observing water in all her properties and forms. Water is fluid and passes through cracks and flaws in the ground without stress, moving around obstacles and patiently wearing away the most jagged rocks until they are smooth and gleamy. Water ebbs and flows, comes and goes in a powerful rhythmic motion as the seas and oceans reveal their promise of release and return. Waters rise up from the ground and seeds the clouds, and then the rain falls upon the earth to ensure growth and sustain life. Water turns into hard ice and blankets the world in a protective shell, even of soft snow, allowing the dormancy of life to herald a time of dreaming. Then the ice melts and the cycle begins again. So here, real quick, there's more on Mama Quocha, but real quick, let's pause for a second. A lot of emotion, right? Cycles of life are being talked about here. Cycles of emotion within you as well. So potentially that right there is something that we need to have a revelation about. That right there is the thing that maybe you need to free yourself from. Being emotionally attached to an idea or to one person, okay? Or being emotionally attached to this control or controlling this situation in some way, okay? The answer to your question lies in determining what form of water reveals the conditions of your life and then recognizing the next evolution of your life's potential. Absolutely. I can't help but notice here, we've got the past, right? So here, potentially, your past as well is coming into your current, okay? And that's bringing a lot of emotion, a lot of potential confusion as well. And here it's like the past can be seen, felt, heard, and then we can move on to a new cycle. You feel me? If you are in an ebb, you can expect a flow. If things are temporarily frozen, soon they will melt. If it seems that your world is too wet and temporary shelter is needed, you can expect new growth on sunny days again. Mama Quocha reminds you that the waters of your life are perfect as they are now and just as perfect in the way that they will evolve. Unlimited potential is revealed when this goddess comes to visit. So here, some new potential that you have here for your love life to really bury the past or potentially bury this person, this old, potentially karmic soulmate, or these control issues, whatever that control issue is for you, right? And again, that could be somebody in your environment that has a control over you in some way. It could even be a past person here. But allowing yourself to go with the flow of life here, allowing yourself to break free from any old cycles. All right. Nemosian, the past. There are certain moments within your personal history that hold great treasure for you now. When you examine your memories, which are the domain of the Greek goddess Nemosian, empowered wisdom is revealed. I'm sorry for butchering her name. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The lessons you find are like sacred talismans, contained within your past like fossils in amber. Right now, you can trust your inner instincts that if something brings to mind your past, it indeed has a kernel of the old in the new. What was I saying? Oh my God. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. This is an amazing opportunity to make informed choices and to do things differently. This goddess has another powerful message for you, Pisces. There are many choice points in life where you have the power to make beautiful changes and become more creative, empowered. More creative, interesting. Empowered here. I lost my place, hang on. And alive. Yes, sometimes memories that live in the cells of your body will trigger palpable fear. But you can move beyond your past to discover new territories, and a new vision of freedom will come to you. You won't see the past the same anymore, as wisdom replaces numb acceptance. The frozen, right? Numb acceptance. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Oh, the memories will change because you've changed. The freedom is gained by willingness and curiosity. Relationships become rich with potential, and all our natural choices will no longer fall into old patterns that are not serving you. The goddess Minyomasine wants you to experience this miracle, Pisces. So breaking free from your past here, breaking free from those issues, freeing yourself to allow new love and new potential of love to flow into your life, you guys. No matter what your current love situation here is, I think you know what needs to be released. So Spirit is just saying, if you don't know what needs to be released, have that grand revelation. Because she is here, I feel that you already have, for many of you, but breaking free out of those patterns, coming unfrozen, allowing that water to melt and to carry you and flow you into a new cycle, leaving the past in the past. And that could be a past behavior or a past person. But if it is a past person, I feel you will be flowing right into the area of brand new love that will make you feel very joyous. So Pisces, a lot to consider here, my friends. Yes, releasing the past, releasing a past person. I heard current, even for some of you, a current person, to really allow yourself to flow in a new direction. All right, guys, I really hope that helps. I'm sorry yours is a little bit long because I had to cover 3 cards. But anyway, I hope that helps you gain some clarity. I hope that helps you realize you've got new love coming here, Pisces. So really purge out all those old things. Free yourself so you can allow yourself to move on to the new. All right, darlings, hope that helps. Please let me know in the comments below how that resonated for you. And we're moving on now to my Cancer people. All right, my Cancers, let's see what messages, what advice the angels have for you for your romantic love life and current situation. Messages here, please, Spirit, for Cancers. Current romantic love life. Thank you, Spirit, for my Cancers. Cancers. Perfect. We have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Ooh, snap. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we have codependency at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you know what? I just heard Spirit say that's not it. There's one more. Alrighty. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And we ended up with soulmate at the bottom of the deck. The fact that codependency did make an appearance, I don't think it was an accident, so let's throw that out there. I feel like Spirit wants me to tap on that's not it's not like that didn't have something in it for somebody out there, okay, as what I'm getting. but we ended up with soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So Cancer, you could be very much in the space here of being in a romantic love, a true love where this is an actual true soulmate of yours. Others of you have yet to find this person. And if you're not currently and romantically involved, potentially you may have some codependency issues lying within you, Cancer, or you tend to go after people who are codependent on you, who need you that way. And maybe Spirit is saying, examine that. Okay, if you know that that's you, all right, if you know that you have a tendency to go for people that way, who have those issues, or you have those issues, right? Because that will need to be purged out and fixed. Clarity will need to be gained before you can really bring in this true love and this soulmate. So for a lot of you, you're single here. And Spirit is saying, if you're single especially, it's safe for you to love, Cancer. Please stay optimistic about your love life. And rely on your friends to help you because they love you as well. Okay, so rely on your friends. You have a hell of a friend circle. They could even maybe enlighten you. I'm getting like a visual of the Hierophant, you know, that wise counsel sort of energy, where they can enlighten you on maybe the patterns of codependency or something of that nature that you were unaware of. That maybe potentially others have noticed. Okay, that's just for some of you. But staying optimistic here to bring in love is incredibly important. It is safe for you to love here, Cancer. It's safe for you to open your heart and open up to the possibility of true love coming in. It's all about perspective. If we're stuck in a codependent mind state, or we're stuck in a negative sort of mindset, then it could be harder to call in that soulmate. It could be harder to find that true love. Others of you are in it right now. And if you are in it and you've met this person and you're deeply in love, that's a beautiful thing. Congratulations. Stay optimistic about it because, of course, as always, you know, we have the power to completely change everything with our thoughts and our ideas, okay? So if you do have a tendency to become codependent or choose codependent people, maybe that needs to be looked at here. And you potentially have a very beautiful, true love soulmate relationship that you're currently in here, Cancer, but maybe you're overthinking it, or you're maybe having some of those codependent ideas or thoughts or notions that will kind of taint it a little bit, you know. So keeping that positive attitude and understanding that it's okay to love, you deserve love, and keeping that positivity, because literally if you start thinking negative and you get too much wrapped in your head or get too emotional regarding it, whether you have true love already or whether, you know, love is coming in, it has a tendency here of going in a bad direction. You feel me? Regardless of whether you really, like, honestly, truly love each other, that could kind of tear down your foundations after a while. All right, so Spirit, I believe, is saying here, open up, keep those positive vibes going, and especially if you're already coupled up here. Because, no, thank you, Spirit. Not especially. Either way, whether you're coupled up or you have somebody right now, I believe codependency could very well be an issue. And a mindset thing, keeping that positive, keeping that positivity, because I feel like if Spirit here is asking you to stay optimistic, you may be following a more pessimistic tendency, okay? We have Hecate, the in-between, at the bottom of the deck. And our goddess is here. Spider Woman, co-creation. Beautiful. And we have Benzai 10, beauty. There's so much beauty inside of you, my Cancer people. Absolutely. Let's start with Spider Woman here. Where is it? I'm reading them from the book so I don't miss any details for you guys. All right, co-creation. From the rich red earth, the Navajo goddess Spider Woman rises up to help you weave your dreams into the fabric of reality. She is here to remind you that your vision of the form of your desire is not as important as its essence. Knowing why you want to create something, what motivates you, what inspires you, and what beauty you're dreaming to bring into your life at this time. Wow, interesting. The collective dream is being manifested by the co-creative relationship between your imagination and the universe here. So again, that positive thinking, because if we do negative thinking, you guys, it can go off in a certain way, whether you're coupled up or not. Absolutely. So call to the best within you and weave your world into being with intentionality and humility. Remember that you can't control the form, accept life on life's terms. When the goddess Spider Woman appears, she heralds the creation of a most beautiful dream that springs to life as if by magic. Stay with it. We need your dream to be added to the web of all creation. Wow, that is interesting. Absolutely. So Spider Woman, this goddess, she is here to help you create and manifest your highest level desires, your highest level dreams. Okay, so if what's lying in your heart is self-doubt, if you're unsure about your path, if you don't know how potentially to purge those codependent people or that codependent nature of yours, or maybe your pessimistic side here, Spider Woman helps you to create what is in your heart. So if we find inside of us some negativity, we really got to make sure that purges out. We stay optimistic so that what we're creating in our life actually is beautiful, right? So we don't end up biting ourselves in the ass, basically. Okay, Benzai 10. The goddess Benzai 10. You are at your most lovely when you are being yourself. The Japanese goddess of beauty, Benzai 10, reminds you that knowing, accepting, and honoring yourself as a spiritual being in the physical body requires self-care. Absolutely. Yes, for some of you, this is a mindset here, a potentially negative mindset. And here, Spirit is saying, don't hold on to those negativities. It's safe to love now. It is safe to love now. And you're incredibly beautiful. Have your, know that about you here, Cancer. Know that about yourself, that you're absolutely beautiful. If you can commit to doing that. Oh, wait, where is I? Oh, self-care. Okay, now it is time for you to support yourself by surrounding yourself with beauty and choosing to see its power in every aspect of your life. If you can commit to doing that, you will be amazed at how much more beauty arises to greet you. Open your eyes to the wonder everywhere, even in the most unexpected places. Beauty waits to be discovered. Consider this before you turn away from a person, place, or thing. Beauty is everywhere. It's your time to find it, and the goddess Benzai 10 will help you. So these beautiful goddesses are here to remind you of your beauty, remind you of what you can create with that positive attitude here, Cancer. And in terms of your love life, having the confidence here to understand that you're either already in a very committed, beautiful, true love scenario, right? Situation, or that we can call this in and we can create this right before our eyes here with that positivity and with that optimistic attitude. Okay, guys, so absolutely, if you're not coupled up, you keep up those beautiful vibes, you just keep being you, my Cancer people, and true love will walk right into, I just heard friendship. That's funny. There could be, for some of you, your true love could be already in your friend circle. Fascinating. Thank you, Spirit. That's just for some of you. But it's to be noted here that true love is on its way. So keep an open mind and allow it to be created here. Okay, Cancer, I really hope that helps you guys. gain some clarity on your love life or your current love situation, please let me know in the comments below if that resonated for you. And yeah, I appreciate you all so very much. Moving now on to my Scorpio people. Alrighty, hi Scorpios. Let's see what's going on. Messages, advice for Scorpio's current romantic situation or romantic love life. What's going on with my Scorpios? One more. Scorpios, please, Spirit. Got wedding and codependency that wanted to pop out. Okay, one more. As always, feel free to go ahead and skip through if you guys would like to, if I'm taking too long to get these cards out. Okay, guys? What's going on? We've got romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, my Scorpio people. Woo woo. Religious factors. Interesting. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Absolutely. Further messages. Oh, thank you. All right, here we are, you guys. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Beautiful. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Awesome. And then we've got at the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so for some of you, you're coupled up. You're being asked here to bring back the passion, to keep the passion and those romantic feelings alive by giving this relationship a little more effort, a little more of you and your energy here, Scorp. Being more playful, allowing here, maybe potentially these religious factors do get in the way, but just because we don't see eye to eye on a spiritual level with somebody, like say they're a Christian and I'm, unreligious, like maybe I'm an atheist, okay, just as an example, do take it as it fits, we can still find common ground, we can still love each other, we can still be playful and bring back the passion, especially if you're already in a relationship with somebody. Others of you, maybe not in a relationship yet, but I feel a lot of flirtatious energy. You could be here having romantic feelings for somebody new, somebody that you feel very passionately connected to. Maybe they make you feel very warm and fuzzy and playful and flirtatious, sexy, vivacious. And those are all beautiful things. And you have these romantic feelings that you want to explore. And Spirit is saying, regardless of religious factors, give this a shot, especially if you already have somebody that you kind of have your eye on here. Scorpio, if you are gaining romantic feelings, they may be worth exploring. You feel me?